Hello, welcome to Numb's Adventure Club. Today we're at Cheesman Park, and in 1858 William Lammer decided to make, or he's the town founder, and he decided to make this into a cemetery.
And then in 1890 some others who had replaced him wanted to make it into a park for the city, of course. But they had a very big problem because, of course, it being a cemetery, they needed to remove all the bodies.
And there was almost 5,000 bodies here, so that's not going to be an easy task. So they gave citizens a couple years to move the bodies themselves, but a lot of people were criminals and didn't have families, so there were still thousands of bodies remaining. So they hired E.P. McGovern to remove the bodies in 1893 at $1.90 a body. And he was a crook and decided to chop the bodies up into 3 bodies and put them into child-sized coffins. So yeah, it's pretty messed up on his own, and he did not finish the whole job, of course. By doing this, he left town as quickly as possible so that people would not figure out that he did that. So yeah, we're just gonna be investigating it here today, and yeah.
And if you guys hear any background noises, we'll let you guys know, of course, if it's people, but this park is pretty populated and there's still quite a bit of people here for it being this dark out.
Yeah, there's tons of people.
There's just like people walking around, riding bikes. There's animals to hear too, of course. So, sorry if you hear any of that.
A lot of cars coming.
So we're standing at a park with thousands of bodies supposedly buried under us right now. That's pretty crazy. Even in the 1960s, they were still finding body parts here. So we're gonna start this investigation out with just some EMFs. So we're just gonna ask like a series of questions and see if we can get any spikage from them. So, is there anybody, oh, that was just from bumping on the ground. But is there anybody still in this park? Any spirits lingering here that would like to come talk to us? Let their story out at all? We're willing to listen. We're trying to communicate with anybody.
Looks like I can see something in the grass over there. It's running.
Somebody else could ask a question. Tubby.
If there's anybody here, would you please touch these devices? Either the one that's in Christian's hand or the one that's laying on the floor.
We heard that there was thousands of bodies still buried under here. Do any of you guys still want to talk to us? We heard some of you were mistreated and just left.
Should we move to the different part of the park?
Yeah, we're kind of on the side of it. Do you guys want to move to like the middle almost?
Move, it's like over there.
I'm down. All right, we're gonna move locations a little bit just because we're kind of on the outskirts of the park.
Venture onward.
Venture onward. All right, so we moved a little deeper into the park and we're just gonna pull out some EMFs again. There's a fat house party over there. Holy cow. So sorry if you guys could hear that. They're like raving.
Yeah, Sad doesn't want to go to the rave.
Wow. We came here for one purpose.
Is to go raving.
We came here too.
Is there any spirits here that still like to speak to us?
Is there any spirits here that would like to go rave with us?
We heard that there's a lot of bad people buried here.
We heard that there were a lot of criminals. Is there possibly a murderer?
Somebody who wants us to leave? We're inviting anything to come speak with us. Let's try like an EVP here or something. If you guys are down. It's an EVP recorder. It's that, yeah. It's not really an MP3 player, but I guess it could be used as one.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we had to switch on and put on our mic because there's like a rave going on, so and they're getting louder. So we're gonna just start with an EVP session on the side of the EMF because we haven't really been getting nothing off that. So let's go with an EVP. All right. Everybody got a question? Think of one real quick. Got dark out here quick. It's only 7 right now. The moon.
Are you trapped here?
Do you like this place?
Are there any murderers that still are here? All right, we're just gonna play it back now.
Are you trapped here?
Do you like this place? Are there any murderers that still are here? Nothing on that. We have not gotten an EVP yet before. Let's do one more. Most time we do 3, but let's just do one more. And let's move on to a spirit box.
Are you just staying here?
Probably for right now. Just because that party. We don't want to get too close to them. All right, well, let's do one more EVP session then.
Christian, you got a question? Think of one.
Did you ever say do you want to leave?
I asked if you are trapped here.
All right. Do you guys know a McGovernor?
Have you ever heard of a guy named William Larimer?
Do you want to leave?
All right, let's play this back now. Hopefully there's something on it. I want to see something. Do you guys know a McGovernor?
Have you ever heard of a guy named William Larimer?
Do you want to leave?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right. You want to pull out a spirit box at all, Tabby? Maybe try that method? There's so much hype of this place being haunted. Let's see. I know, right? We've only been here for a little bit though. So hopefully something will happen as the night goes on. All right, so we're about to do the spirit box. And it's not sweeping right now, but as you guys could hear, it is all the way up. It just sounds like radio static right now. Let's start sweeping. Just try it on for a bit. And Tabby will be the first one in the Estes method. Sorry, I almost dropped the flashlight. Is anybody here with us at all?
If so, say anything.
Yeah, we just want to talk to you.
Give us a sign.
You could touch that device in Christian's hand, or you could talk to Tabby right here. Oh, she's covering her eyes this time too.
Is that super effective?
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it.
And just turn off to close your eyes.
Is there any murderers here? Or do you know E.P. McGovernor?
Is there any friendly people here?
No, there's only mean people. No, I'm joking. I said no, there's only mean people. I was just joking. We heard that this park is very haunted. Do you want to show us why you made people believe that?
Give us any signs. Make this go red or this one.
Do you want us to leave? Is that the reason you aren't talking to us? Nothing's happening on either EMS so far at all. Damn, they're partying hard.
Yeah, that's not really hard.
Do a lot of people try to contact you here? We want to speak to anybody that was buried here. or anybody still lingering around this area.
Do you guys get annoyed by all the other people that's here?
We know you guys just wanted to rest in peace. All right, let's pull her out. Nothing's really happened at all.
We're done, so.
We're all tired. We've been around Denver all day, just like exploring and doing stuff that we haven't done before.
Alrighty, so Silas is going to be hopping into the spirit box. We have the EMF reader set up right next to his feet just in case. And then he's on the spirit box, so let's start asking some questions. Christian, you go first.
You go first.
If there's anyone that is here that would like to communicate with us, if you could please talk through this box.
Or touch the EMF to red or orange.
That either.
Doesn't matter.
Give us
like
some type of sign.
Maybe light green. It haven't touched light green yet.
So something I want to point out at our recent videos is like, this thing goes crazy.
Sometimes
Like on the third
depends.
bridge it went crazy. And then now it just like sits there and does nothing.
Lately, you gotta be moving around. They're like different places or different spots of the park.
Is there any female criminals around here? Maybe it's not a he, it's a she. Would any female like to talk to us? Anybody? If you can, just speak through this box to Silas here. He'll communicate to us to let us know that you're here with us. We heard that there were a lot of you guys left behind. I bet you guys were very mad that your bodies were treated this way.
1 second, I'm gonna turn up the sweep rate just a little bit. There.
We heard that there was an egg McGovern that came here and basically messed with a lot of bodies of individuals that had died. He scammed people that lived here and used the dead to play. Are you guys mad? If you guys are mad, just let Silas know.
Give them your complaints.
File a complaint with Silas right here. No, I'm kidding. You probably have lots of people that walk above all your bodies every single day in the middle of the city, uptown Denver. Me, myself, I would be pretty angry if somebody was to mess with my body and then build a church, or not church, park on top of me.
All these people.
These people get to live their lives out with joy. I'm not saying that you didn't, but if you're here, can you just please say hi, let us know, give us some type of sign.
Any sign at all. Or if
Silas
you want us
is
to leave,
here.
say that.
If you want us to leave, give us some sign and we'll leave right now.
Or if you want us to stay, just give us a sign.
Do we want to let Christian have a try?
Sure.
Not really getting nothing through it.
What?
Yeah. Christian, get in this.
I can. I don't want to sit on the ground.
Huh, maybe the hype's just hype.
It's all cap.
Might be.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're getting Christian set up in it. I had to do it for him. He wasn't 100% sure how to. But we are sweeping now. Alright. If anything's still here with us at all that would like to speak with us or talk to us, just come and communicate. We want to speak to anybody that wants to get their story out or just wants to say that they're here.
We heard that a lot of you guys were bad people. If that's not true, can you let us know? We'd like to hear from you.
Come make this device spike to red if you want us to leave. It's just in my hand. My name's Silas, and I just want to talk to you. It just spiked. Like, legitly. If you want us to leave, just spike it one more time.
Just for confirmation.
It's in my hand. I can only spike to yellow, though. Just come touch this red light if you want us to leave. Or tell Christian that you want us to leave. He's got headphones on. You could just say it clearly into the box.
And if you need any type of energy, just take any type of energy you need from any of these pieces of equipment we have around us. We give you permission.
Can we get a name or anything?
Possibly just a
Spiked
hello.
again. We heard that this place is really haunted. Is that true? Are there people still lingering here in the afterlife? Trapped here? Stuck here? Just seeking a way out? We heard that there's thousands of bodies still here. If your body's here, could you come touch this device? Oh. Cut it for a second, our camera light died. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so we fixed the light real quick. It just unplugged, so it died. Christian's still in there. He has not come out once. Is there anybody here at all? Christian, you could speak through. Sorry, I said that weird. You could speak through Christian. He's sitting right next to me. He's holding this box in his hand with some headphones on. He'll be able to hear you clearly if you speak into it. If anybody's here at all, just come say hi. We just want to talk to you. Or if you want us to leave, come spike this device to yellow or tell us to leave. Or even red. Red would give us true proof that you wanted us to leave. If you want to speak to us, could you spike it to yellow? We could use any form of device that we bring to talk to you. This park's kind of creepy in the dark. They're still just raving over there.
Really? There's a cop right there. He just left the park.
Oh, really?
He's looking for the rave. He's going at them right now. Unless he's like just a security guard.
Yeah, that could be a possibility too. Are there anybody still trapped here at all? We just want to talk to you.
We'd like to communicate with anybody that's willing. We mean no harm. We just would like to speak. My name's Tabitha.
We came out specifically here for you. See, like most places that we get evidence at, I get like a weird feeling and stuff like that.
Once we first show up.
Yeah, but like this one I haven't really felt anything at all, to be honest.
I feel like this one just doesn't have as like the setting of where the Cheesman Park is. It's just kind of hard.
Very open and
there's just
it
so
just seems
many
free here
people
almost.
around. The fact that when we showed up there was still like, there's probably about 150
About.
people here.
Didn't hear nothing at all?
No.
Yeah. What we were kind of mentioning while you're in there is that like most haunted places we go, like we kind of feel something almost like the moment we arrive, like if we get any evidence at all. In here, to be honest, we aren't feeling nothing at all.
Just a park. You know?
Yeah.
Just a park.
This spiked to yellow twice while you were in there, but it wasn't really like to anything or anything like that. Like the first time was, but the second time was just kind of random.
But you see, that's like the only evidence we've gotten the entire time we've been here.
Yeah, just two random spikes. Sorry. Just gonna play that into that. But, so, do you guys think we should continue on maybe somewhere else or call it this? Because I don't know. What do you think, Christian? The guest gets to say.
What?
You think we should continue on? Try different methods?
What different methods?
The same methods in a different area.
Maybe we could just try the spirit box without any headphones. For a couple minutes, maybe?
We can try that here.
Yeah? You do that right here? We'll set it right here. It should not.
That was me.
So our spirit box is currently in the process of dying, and we left our batteries in a car pretty much. But we're just going to talk to them through EMF, or try to speak to them through EMF one last time before leaving, just because it's getting dark and Denver's kind of sketchy. We don't want to stick around for too long. Well, I mean, it's been dark this whole time pretty much, but it's getting really late. So if anybody's here and wants us to stay and speak to them, come touch this device and we'll stay. But if not, we're going to leave.
Do you want us to leave?
Is there a reason you don't want to talk to us? It's getting colder out here. This is dropping. But that's probably just the temperature dropping because it's getting nighttime.
Yep.
Is anybody else here at all that would like to speak with us?
We would just like to communicate with anybody.
This was on the top 10 most haunted in Colorado, so.
Any signs?
Oh, yeah. Most time our EMF spikes at least once during an investigation, I feel like.
Yeah, I pointed that out while you were on the spirit box.
Oh, really?
I was like, on the
Over
third
here,
bridge,
just
it
nothing.
constantly was going off.
Yeah, that's kind of weird
Park
that.
there, too.
Or in the park, nothing. So, at least from my personal opinion, I honestly don't think that there's anything here. If you guys want us to come back and do another investigation here, maybe later at night or something, just let us know down below in the comments. But we have not caught a single piece of evidence since we've been here, pretty much.
That's very true.
So, let's call it a night and head back to the car.
Yeah. I am down for that.
All right. All right, guys, so we think we're gonna call it for this video. We've had a lot of fun in Denver today, just exploring around and hanging out, eating lots of food. But we came to Cheesman Park hoping to be scared, hoping for it to be very haunted. We honestly don't feel as though it's as haunted as everybody says. It's kind of disappointing because it's on so many top haunted lists for Colorado and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
The only evidence that we caught was the 2 little EMF readers that Silas got that were just going to yellow. And in other videos, we've had our EMF go off literally the entire time we've filmed. So, you know,
yeah.
no evidence at all. And other groups of paranormal people have come here and somewhat gotten evidence, but we unfortunately did not. So
if you guys do want us to come back, just let us know down below in the comments. We could come back in a later time of day, maybe when it's a little less crowded during the winter or something.
yeah, and so we don't also spend the whole day here and get tired.
But Tabby has a proposal for you guys.
So if we get this video to 50 likes, we will go to the Stanley Hotel and rent out a spirited room, which is going to be on the 4th floor, the most haunted floor on the Stanley Hotel. So let's get this video to 50 likes and we
Share
will
with your
go
friends. Let's get it to 50 likes and we'll go to the most haunted hotel in America.
there. And we'll see, we might get 1 room, we might get 2, we might bring Christian. No, he's coming.
Yeah, he's definitely coming. We ain't doing this
I
alone.
guess.
All right, well, we'll see y'all next Friday. Peace.
Peace out.